Hey there everyone, and welcome. My name is Samantha Attard. I am a wellness coach, yoga instructor, and nutrition PhD living in Washington, D.C. here to help you get and stay lean with some of my favorite tips. I wanted to talk to you guys about some of these tips for staying lean because it's ultimately the reason why I pursued my PhD in nutrition. It's why I got so interested in nutrition and lifestyle and why I'm a wellness coach, because I really wanted to figure out what is that secret. How do we kind of ensure that we're going to be healthy, be happy, and stay lean. And so it was doing that I pursued my PhD, and so I wanted to give you guys some of the learnings that I've really had over these last decade or so of studying, learning, coaching, and working with people on how to live their happiest and healthiest lives. And I thought that I would give you guys some of these secrets here because I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not what most people are saying and what most people are talking about. So we have 3 different tips that I wanted to share with you guys about getting and staying lean. And so let's think about this first one. I'm like trying to remember what they all are. So first secret to getting and staying lean. So this first secret is that 1, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. We all think that we need to pick up this exact same diet that someone's telling us on TV, that Dr. Oz told us about, that we read about in a magazine, that someone's trying to sell us something, and there is truly no one-size-fits-all solution. I believe the literature supports that some of us do really well on a vegan diet. Some of us do really well paleo. Some of us do really well eating some meat or not having meat. There's a lot of differences in how we act and react for food. So I really got into nutrition thinking that I was gonna find the one solution that really fits everyone. And I was searching for it. Is it low carb? Is it low fat? Should we be eating 6 meals a day or 3 meals a day? Or what should we be doing? And the more I read and the more I learned, the more I realized that we don't have those answers yet, that we don't know or even have any literature to support that low carb is great for everyone, or that everyone should be doing low fat, or that paleo will totally work with people. That's why I do customized diets to help people. That's exactly what I do with my clients when I am coaching with them. I'm a certified nutritionist, wellness coach, and so we do totally customized diets. You can find that info on my website. It's HappyHealthyHuman.com, and you can always send me an email, sam@BeHappyHealthyHuman.com, and just get in touch with me there, or even hit me up on Twitter. And those are the ways that we can talk about how to work together and actually make those customized diet plans. I'm located in Washington, D.C., but I work with people all over the country. So I really learned that there is no one-size-fits-all solution for everyone. I follow a lot of an Ayurvedic approach or a traditional Chinese medicine approach like Dr. Lim Lee, who's here on Lean Green Media, does. And I know that people have different needs, both nutritionally as well as psychologically. For some people, if they go on a low-carb diet, they feel really fatigued, really tired, very a lot of cravings, and they really can't stick with it, and they overeat on some other foods. So sometimes they need a little bit more carbs. For other people, low carb is the only way that they can get themselves to not be craving sugar and working hard on sugar. So that's just one example. But that's why I truly believe that there is a need for a customized solution. My second secret of getting and staying lean, and this is realizing that your food doesn't happen in a vacuum. And what I mean by this is that you have to start to recognize the triggers, whether it is stress, whether it is a certain boss or relationship, whether it is when you're tired, whether it is being in a certain environment or being with your friends. What is it that really is triggering your eating and your specific eating habits? So whether it is, again, eating too much at different times of day, whatever issue it is that you're having. And so I find it really important to be looking beyond just what you're eating, but also getting to when you're eating, why you're eating, what's actually going on in your diet, in your day, in your life, because those things can really end up being the things that make or break your diet. So many of us, we go on these diets and we're doing so well for 3 weeks, and then suddenly, bam, something stressful happens or a party happens and everything kind of gets lost. or we're following our diet really strict Monday through Friday, but then Saturday and Sunday we kind of do our cheat days and we just kind of eat whatever we want, and then we wonder why we're still not losing weight. And that's because you need that consistency in order for all of that to work. So 2 of our secrets for getting and staying lean. So 1, recognizing not a one size fits all. 2, recognizing how does your life, stress, and the rest of your day play into what you're currently eating. Exactly, staying consistent so that you can really stay consistent in your diet and really find those ways to give yourself those healthy options, even in times that are a little difficult, or to get rid of some of those cravings to eat when you're in those situations. Those are the things that you can work on. The third one is that activity and exercise really do help, and so there are 2 tips here. First off is calling it activity, not exercise. It is not work. Can you see it as fun? Can you see it as play? So really finding an activity that lights you up, something that makes you feel happy, whether that's running around, playing tag with your kids, whether you join a soccer league or a volleyball league or a baseball league or a dodgeball league, something that's fun with people. You can go to yoga, you can do a yoga class, do a cardio class. Find something that is really fun for you, and that is going to make it that much more likely that you stay active. And once you stay active, you are in awesome shape. Here's the thing: they actually find that people that are being more active, even though they're eating more calories, it's much easier to stay at a low weight or at a lean weight. So even though it just is mentally easier if you're being more active and then also eating to sustain that activity, it's actually easier to balance your calories out. And the other thing that happens is that as you start working out, you start wanting to treat your body better because you want your activity to feel better. You realize that if you walk into a yoga class super hungover, or if you just ate a burger, it's not going to feel good. So you start eating better in order to support your activity because you enjoy that activity, and then eating well becomes that much easier. So I highly recommend starting with any sort of activity. You don't have to start running 5 miles a day. It doesn't have to be intense, but just get started. Add a little bit more movement, even if it's a little walk after dinner. So my 3 tips for getting and staying lean are to 1, recognize that there's no one size fits all. If it doesn't feel right in your body, you don't have to keep doing it. Find the diets and the foods that feel good to you. 2nd, recognize how other things play into your diet. So your stress, your activity, if you're feeling tired, different things that you're around with your family. Find all of those different things and realize that they can be impacting how you're eating, and maybe there needs to be a switch there. The 3rd one, activity, not exercise. Find something you enjoy and just make incremental changes to increase them and to get a tiny bit more active every single day. It's going to be really wonderful and great for you long term. So this has been so much fun with you guys. You can always get good information on my Twitter at HappyHealthySam. On my Facebook group, it's called Happy Healthy Humans with an S on the end. It's a free private group that you can join. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.